reach the goal to unlock the thing that's
Reach
happening.
the goal. The goal.
Doom has come to this land. Fiona, it is as the prophecy foretold. All those moons ago, you'd got to read from the script, love.
What script?
All those moons ago, it is as the prophecy foretold. Then you make a noise of a bat. Good. Doom has come to the... We'll start over. Doom has come to the... You okay? Doom has come to Fiona.
I'm gonna die. Don't inhale tea.
Doom
has come to the Jingle Jam stream on the 31st of December.
On the eve. They thought All Hallows Eve was the only time demons would rise, but no, New Year's Eve is another eve where it happens.
Indeed. And what is this doom that has befallen
Fiona,
us?
We live with a demon called Jiraxis, and last year he said, hands off the Jingle Jam stream. He wouldn't interrupt too much or mess things up, as long as we signed that old contract for him.
Yeah, and we did.
Yeah, the contract expires at the end of 2016.
Right, so that means nothing happens because the contract expires.
No, the terms of the contract say that if it hits midnight on New Year's Eve, and we haven't raised enough for charity, he claims our souls, Fiona.
What the fuck?
I know, I thought I'd just leave it.
Was that in the small print? You didn't tell me about this.
Well, I looked at it.
But you let me sign it anyway.
I looked at it and I was like, whatever. It said like... Let's rewind slightly and explain this a bit more. We have to sign this contract with him every year. He's been with us for 3 years now, and
he never pays rent.
We thought we'd never be out of it. At the end of every year, we've never reached the 2.5 million mark. This is the highest we've ever been. We've always reached about 1 million, and the contract explicitly states 2.5 million, £35,000. So this year, I'm like, wow, we might actually have a shot. We might actually be able to do it. We might actually be able to raise that much before midnight, and then our souls will be free, and we can kick Jiraxis out the house, Fiona.
Finally.
Yes.
Okay.
There is a downside.
Oh?
Last year when Mr. Waffle hit the big time and he left.
Yeah.
He left one of his mystery wheels behind. He did.
He had a whole collection of antique mystery wheels.
And Jiraxis, he only went and bloody possessed it, didn't he?
Of course.
He only went and bloody possessed that wheel. So now he got a bunch of stuff that's happening this year. Do you want to see the stuff, Fiona?
I see the stuff right now.
Do
you want to explain it to everyone else?
Do you want to see the rule page of the contract for the mystery wheel?
You have one?
Yes. Conveniently not written in demon blood. What, Fiona? It's right here. You okay?
Are you gonna read it out?
Yeah. Yes, Fiona. Yes, I am. You okay? Fiona, what's wrong? You've never seen this before, I take it.
I have seen this before.
Confused.
This was the small print that you didn't tell me about that I totally didn't take notice of before.
Yeah. So, first of all, welcome to the Jingle Jam. We made it. We're a bit late, but we made it this year. We're here. We had a lot of stuff going on in my mind. Mental health issues, which is what we're supporting this year. One of the things we're supporting, so that's good. Maybe they'll fix my brain. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little fun thing that we do every year. It's gonna be a smaller stream this year. It's only 3 hours. We're on until 5 o'clock. But I thought,
let's have some fun.
Give us a chance to save our souls.
Yeah.
Otherwise
we're doomed to hell with Jiraxis forever.
Yeah. So first of all, if it rolls dark side, red, they're all coloured like a rainbow would be. Which is good. That's our little thing, Fiona. They're all coloured like
Rainbows.
a rainbow would be. So if it rolls dark side, we have to fight.
Well, like actually fight?
We have to
because I'd win.
We have to play a video game based on fighting.
Okay,
For example,
you'd win.
Lethal League or Nidhogg. And whoever wins will get Jiraxis' favour and be the
his
second
handkerchief
soul
or
to be
taken
taken next year. So
wait,
no.
I'm not,
should have stipulated that.
I'm not signing another contract.
No.
I'm not gonna do all this
sorry,
again.
But whoever doesn't get Jiraxis' favour will be the first sacrifice. I probably should have mentioned that a bit sooner.
Great.
It will be you, because I will win all the games.
Only because you made it a video game fight and not a real fight.
Yeah.
You could have duelled with swords. I would have won.
If we roll, that's true. If we roll orange or yellow, we will get the curse of the waffle on the wheel. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing that you want to do. So don't do that. Don't roll for that.
Okay.
Every 1,000 that we hit, we'll spin the wheel. We got a little thing prepped for that. We probably won't do the spinny thing you just saw because it made the bitrate horrible.
Yeah, we didn't realise it would be that bad.
But we've got a backup plan that features bananas.
Yes.
If we roll green, we get the binding of Fiona.
What?
This is where
I tie someone up and put them in the cellar?
No. It's the goat sacrifice segment of the
I have
deal.
to go kill a goat.
There is rules that I will get to if it ever lands on that. Don't worry, it might not ever land on it. You'll be fine.
This is the first I'm hearing about this.
If it rolls on blue or indigo, we couldn't afford all the colours this year. Just blue. It will be light side, and we get to do a co-op game. Okay,
right.
Where if we beat levels, if we manage to get through a level, we gain soul energy, which I'll get to later. Okay, Violet will be the curse of silence, a horrible curse. Another curse that you'll want to get right through and spin that wheel again if it ever lands on that.
Because what do we actually? Are we silenced?
We will mute the stream if it rolls on silence.
Crap. Don't do that, guys.
But you have to roll because else our souls will be taken. If you roll black, I'll bring the wheel up. That will help. That's a good source of reference, isn't it? There we go.
Don't spin it.
We roll Doom. We roll Doom, and we lose some of our soul energy.
No. How are we counting up the soul energy here?
Well, because this has been dragging on a bit for 12 months of this contract, our soul energy and the fact that it rolled Doom straight away means that we're at 50% soul energy. If it reaches 0, Juraxis will claim our souls permanently with no recourse, no way to stop it. If it reaches 100, we break free, and it doesn't matter what you raise because we'll be free of the curse.
Fabulous.
Okay? So Boon will give us soul energy. We're starting on 50. Each boon or doom will affect it by 10.
Do we have 50 each?
No.
Okay, so it's a group effort.
Because we're in love.
Okay.
That's the stipulation on the contract.
We signed it because we were in love. Well, we signed it jointly because love was the binding here.
That's what we're going with. This is all canon now. So, you see that goal on the side? As soon as that reaches that goal,
we're going to spin
the wheel via a mechanism that you might not be expecting, but we'll do the job. I assure you of that. So how are you feeling, Fiona?
I'm feeling okay.
Yeah?
My throat hurts after choking on tea, but
I meant about the whole soul being taken thing. Right, there you go.
I'm upset about this predicament, actually.
Yeah.
And I keep choking. Pardon me. I may burst out into coughing. What?
Gosh, I don't know.
Is this music still on?
I think it looped.
Oh, fab.
Oh man. So I want to talk about the charities this year. A lot of them are very important to my heart. We'll talk about those before we get into the meat of the stream, because that's really what you're donating for. The soul thing, it's not actually canon. It's just a fun little game that we're doing.
What? No, Zoe, you don't tell them that until the end.
What we're really doing this for, Fiona, the thing that will truly beat the demons of the world is, you see how I tied it in?
I see.
Okay. Are the charities that we're supporting this year, Fiona. Do you know them?
I know them. I know some of them.
That's
at
good.
least.
That's very good. I'm going to go to the Humble page now, and I will detail this whole bundle that's going on, because there are some things very, 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 very close to my heart, Fiona.
I know.
I'm worried that I'm going to start crying if I talk about it too much, so I'm just pacing myself slightly.
We can do a little bit.
So first of all, we're supporting the Mental Health Foundation. It is not a secret that my mental health is a bit screwy. And I suffer from a lot of things. I suffer from anxiety and depression, which affects me daily. There are times when I can go to bed feeling absolutely amazing, and Fiona will have something planned for me the next day, and I'll be like, yeah, I can do that, no probs. And I will wake up and I will start yelling at her, having panic attacks, freaking out, and ultimately not be able to leave the house. And I will get scared, and I cannot handle it. But I know that I'm in a position of relative privilege. I know that I have the support of my family and my friends, and although it's still not easy every day, I have a lot going on in that regards, and I've been able to go through therapy. I got support through the NHS, but the Mental Health Foundation, what's going on here is there are a lot of people that are alone, like truly alone and isolated, and that need the help and need that push and need that support. And if they can get that, they can get to where I am. They can start getting on the path to recovery, and things can get better for a lot of people, for so many freaking people. Because mental health affects, I don't want to feel like I'm pulling a statistic out of my butt, but I'm pretty sure it's something like 1 in 5 people.
It's a very big majority, a very big
number.
Percentage even of people who suffer, even if they don't really realise it, they suffer from some sort of mental difficulties.
Yeah.
Okay? It's not unusual. This is not uncommon. Everyone at some point in their lives will suffer from some type of mental illness, okay? And some people will be able to get through that on their own, but some people can't. And that's what these charities are doing. They're helping people get through it, whereas they otherwise can't on their own.
I feel like the music is kind of countering the mood.
It is. Can we put the snow wrap on?
Put the snow wrap on. You want me to find snow wrap?
Well, we've only got a few days left of Christmas, and we might as well be happy and use it.
Christmas wrap.
That's it. So turn it down a bit, and we can keep it lighter while discussing these sorts the charities. Yes, you may know this rap from our previous streams.
Yeah. So I mean, mental health obviously very important, very close to my heart. I spent time in a mental health ward when I was truly at my lowest, and the people that I met there, they were in an even worse position than I was. It's sad to say, and I've ever since I've been in that hospital and seen other people and seen the state of mental health support in this country. I can't speak for around the world, but in this country at least, I have a lot of experience with, and I feel like if we can donate to the Mental Health Foundation, if we can get the support for the charity, we can make a difference, and we can fix this and make sure that people like me or even worse don't end up in these awful situations. And ever since I've been in that hospital and ever since I came out, you'll know from the videos on my channel and stuff, I've wanted to do whatever I can to sort this out in my own little way. I know I can't do much, but I want to freaking change something. I want to just anything you guys can donate today, anything you can do for mental health support will honestly, seriously make a difference. I'm not lying, I am not exaggerating in any way. I've seen personally, firsthand, the support that is needed, and I assure you this money will not go to waste.
It's guaranteed to help people out. You're saving lives. With this Jingle Jam, you're saving hundreds of lives.
Yeah, so that was exhausting to talk about, but needed to talk about, and I hope I made sense. I shake and I shudder a bit when I talk about this stuff, so I'm sorry if my voice is slightly cracked or something, but yeah. It doesn't get any easier though, because I'm now going to talk about the next charity. I'm going to talk about the ILGA, the International Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Trans and Intersex Association.
Which is important to both of us for very obvious reasons.
Very obvious reasons. We are gay as heck.
Hello.
And
in case you didn't notice by the rainbows.
And how do I broach this topic? I want to say, I haven't rehearsed this, so this is going to come from the heart a little bit, and I hope it makes sense as well, this one. I thought things were going okay for the gays. I thought, we were getting gay marriage.
We were getting somewhere.
Like, even America got it. And then, or the Orlando attack happened.
Then 2016 came along and fucked everything we knew.
Yeah, and that broke me for a week, I'd say.
It was very scary.
As soon as that happened, I realised there was still a very, very long way to go. And I'm crying, and I'm sorry, Fiona. I wanted to try and...
It's alright. Deep breath.
It seriously affected me really badly when that happened. And,
Deep breath.
It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, give me a moment. Do you want to take over for a bit? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm very bad with words, so I'm not really sure what to say. But obviously, this charity is very important to us because things like this are still happening. And for us being part of the gay community, it's fucking scary when you learn about a nightclub that's been shot up and loads of your kin have been, have their lives cut short. And we don't want to see this repeating itself. We don't want this sort of thing to rise up again and break us all down. Okay? So that's why this Jingle Jam is very, very important for a lot of people. Not just us. There's a couple of charities that we really identify with here, but there's also lots of other charities that we're going to help that...
Are you going to cry?
I'm not going to cry. Shut up. I don't cry. But the point is, this is very important.
You know what we're trying to say. I'm sorry if we're crying and not making much sense, but I hope you can see how important these things are, and how much of a difference the Mental Health Foundation, how much it will do for the support of individuals that need it, and the ILGA for raising awareness of all the bad stuff that still happens. It's easy for people that aren't queer to assume that they got gay marriage, everything's fine. That's it. But there's still a lot of things to go on. There's still a lot of rights issues, a lot of discrimination issues, not just in the UK, but in America, especially for trans rights. There's so much stuff around the world that still needs a lot of awareness, a lot of support, a lot of changing
education.
Of views. Education, that's the best way.
It needs education to stop people being afraid, basically. And fear leads to ignorance, and some insert Star Wars quote that is relevant here.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like the Star Wars application there. We have hit the goal. We will be spinning the wheel. You'll see the setup we've got. It's the weirdest setup we've done.
Sorry if we break the bit rate.
Yeah. But first, I also want to obviously mention to Special Effect, who do wonderful, wonderful things. Have you seen their videos this year?
I have, yeah.
Honestly, just seeing the smiles that they're putting on the kids' faces, that is powerful stuff, man. That is hugely, hugely powerful stuff. Obviously, cancer research, big thing. I have lost someone to cancer.
So have I. I think nearly everyone has lost someone to cancer.
I think you can do a Kevin Bacon 6 degrees of separation and know someone that has been affected by cancer. It is the biggest.
It's our latest
the biggest
plague.
Pile of turds. That's afflicting the world.
The human race.
So if we could take a crack at that and knock that out,
if we can punch some fucking diseases in the face today and raise some money for some good causes, we know we will have done right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've also got the whale and dolphin conservation. Now, whales and dolphins are... I keep being on the cusp of swearing because I feel very passionate about all these things. But I'm trying to hold it.
Let it out. Let it out.
Okay, whales and dolphins are fucking beautiful creatures.
Yes,
and they are incredible... Dolphins especially are incredibly intelligent. And they have, their own language, their own games that they play with each other.
They have their own social constructs. Dolphins are the next race to take over the world, basically.
They are super powerful, elegant, beautiful, wonderful creatures.
That's why they're going to leave the world and thank us for the fish.
Yeah. So anything we can do to make sure that carries on and that we don't squander that and stifle that is very, 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 very important. And we have Games Aid as well, which... Sorry, you're handing me a note. Yes, we should pay attention to chat as well. Sorry, just to quickly, there's also the Choose Your Own charity for Humble Bundle, where any donation you give, there's a whole selection of thousands of charities. You can pick which one you identify with most and want to support the most. You can split your donation however you want when you donate to that. That's at humblebundle.com/Yogscast, I think.
Humblebundle.com/Yogscast Jingle Jam. Says right there.
If you go to humblebundle.com, it will show Yogscast at the top. It's somewhere there. And if you're just in it for the games, you also get 31 days worth of games, a huge amount of games for a very small price.
But you also get that warm fuzzy feeling of knowing that you've helped people.
Yeah. So
really, it's a win-win-win.
What have you got to lose?
Basically.
So crikey, that was man. That was tough to talk about. I wanted to get that out there. I wanted to say why this is so important. I didn't want you guys to watch... Anyone that doesn't know who we are, I didn't want you to watch the stream, see like a bunch of nonsense with like a spinning wheel and a waffle and think that we weren't being serious about this, because we are trying to help through our wacky humour. Mm-hmm. We are trying to help these causes that really do mean a lot to us via a very... no pun intended, roundabout way. So... We've hit the goal. We will do our stream.
It's time to spin that wheel.
Yeah, now,
get it up, Zoe.
I've not done this live. I've not done this live.
Yeah, so it may break.
Did not work.
If it does break, should we crack out last year's wheel?
No, I don't have the camera.
I do.
Last year we had an actual physical wheel.
I've still got it.
That. This will work. It's fine. So we're gonna spin. We're gonna spin to win. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
This is not this. This will either work the best we've ever done or work the worst we've ever done. There is no in between.
It's already not working.
It's already not working.
Oh no!
What?
It's not. There you go.
We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. Okay, you ready? You ready? Thanks to the magic that is Tabletop Simulator.
One of the best games you can buy.
Diddly-doo. Are you ready for this, Fiona?
I'm ready.
I've got some counters here to indicate our soul energy. We're currently at 50. Each counter represents 10.
Okay.
We have a banana that we're using as the pointer.
That's our pin.
It's currently on Doom. Is this bad? I don't know if this is bad or brilliant.
It's brilliant. It's wonderful. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna spin now.
Spin that? Oh, you've already done it. Keep going. It doesn't get any faster than this.
It doesn't get any faster.
You'll have to pretend. Okay?
We will stop the wheel the next time I see the donation thing go up.
Oh, wait, I've just covered your eyes.
You've covered my eyes thinking that would help somehow.
I'll tell you, because you're not allowed to see.
Okay, I'm not allowed to see. Fiona's covering my eyes. I'm spinning the wheel. She will tell me when the donations go up. The next donation we get, when you see that number go up at the bottom, Fiona,
it's gone up.
Oh!
Silence. Oh, shit. This was a really cruddy first spin, Zoe.
I'm just going to say, donate 1,000 for the next spin. We're now going to mute the stream.
We did it! Yes!
Oh my God.
Finally, fuck shit burger.
You know, in practice, I'm not sure how funny that was. We sat there like lemons.
Typing. Yep. Oh no, I liked it. That was kind of fun. I didn't like it to start with.
The idea would have been we would have been able to roll light side or dark side first and be in a game and then just stop talking while playing a game.
But since we hadn't started a game,
sat on a blank screen.
Yeah,
that would have been the better idea. Oh my gosh, that was fun. That was fun. Let's not roll on that again.
Well, you're the one who's spinning the wheel, so Zoe, don't be shit. Can you delete all the vectors though?
Oh, that was fun. Oh, I just delete them all? Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fabulous.
Lovely.
Is it my turn to spin the wheel now?
Do you want to spin the wheel?
I want to spin the wheel. Are you ready?
Wait. Let me set the next goal for the next spin. That was ridiculous. I don't know if that was... I don't know what that was. Again, it's a curse wheel. The idea is that we are getting punishments.
And so are you guys, because your punishment is not being able to hear us.
Yeah.
If that is a punishment. So reset that goal.
Yeah.
And then we shall spin the wheel, and hopefully it won't land on silence again. If it does, I think we should just fucking load up a game anyway.
There we go. There's a new goal. There's a new goal up there. For the next thou. For the next spin. I said thou. I'm cool. Are you ready to spin that wheel?
I'm going to spin the wheel. Get your hands off the thing. I'm going to spin the wheel in now. No, I'm not, because it's not moving, Zoe. Spinning the wheel. I'm spinning.
The wheel. Yeah,
so
I'm going to close your eyes.
Yep.
I'm closing your eyes.
I can't see anything.
Yeah. The next time I see the number go up, whenever that number goes up, whenever you guys say, oh, stop. Nearly on silence. We got summoned
but
waffle.
I feel like I just got something worse.
Yes. Now the idea for this is also that we would have been in a game before we started doing this.
Let's just spin again.
No, they have the new curse.
I don't want this curse. It has a waffle in it. Oh.
The idea being that whatever game we were playing, there would be a waffle on the screen until they managed to spin to get it off. I didn't say this was a good wheel. Jirax just made this one, okay? This is a last minute thing. I didn't know I was going to be doing a Jingle Jam stream until like 3 days ago, okay, Fiona?
My wheel is better.
I've done my best here, okay? I know it's not great.
Well done.
I'm trying my best.
So you're saying that the summon waffle curse is that whatever we're playing will be covered up by a waffle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Isn't that funny?
Shall we... Yes. Yes, dear. Shall we start playing a game then? And we'll just leave Mr. Waffle up there.
Do you want to start playing a game?
Yes.
And we'll leave Mr. Waffle up there.
Yes.
So, okay. Okay. We go to our staple. We'll go to our classic, Lethal League. I think for our first game, we're going to play some Lethal League. We're just going to get into the rhythm of playing games.
Classic FESIZONE games. We are. We should read some donations. We will have had some donations.
Do you want to read that?
I want to do everything.
You want to do everything? We have 3 hours. Tell you what, let's play a round of Lethal League, and then we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, well, we're playing a round of Lethal League. We're playing 3 rounds, best of 3, and then we're going to read some donations, and then we're going to spin the wheel again if you guys have reached that donation target. How does that sound?
That sounds fantastic, Fiona. I love you. Hey, let me get it up on the screen first, Fiona. That would help, wouldn't it? Fiona, please. Fiona, please help. You ready?
Yep.
So we're going to play Lethal League with the Waffle Curse.
So
I haven't played this in a long time.
This is going to go so well.
Yeah. The good news is we can see the game, it's just the chat can't.
They can see it periodically. I'm really sorry, guys, but I had no input on this this mystery wheel.
Yeah,
which
did I. No, this was Jiraxis. Blame Jiraxis, please. I'm just doing this for charity. So, do people in chat know... I'm wearing a Santa hat.
You are wearing a Santa hat.
So
I'm not.
people in chat that don't know... Before you play, Fiona!
Oh, sorry.
Once you hit a ball, it changes to your colour. If it hits the enemy while it's your colour, they get knocked out. Like that. I hope you saw that.
Fucking hell.
So the goal is to basically knock the other person out by hitting a ball into them. The more you hit the ball, the faster it goes. I hope they saw that epic move there.
Did they see that epic move?
I don't think they did.
Yeah.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
I'm trying to change the side of the screen we're playing on as the waffle moves. Then I'm running over here. Oh no, there's a waffle in front of me. I'm gonna run back over here.
Yeah!
You
think... Hang on. Kimmy11717 says, I think the waffles should be smaller and more of them. So I think that's a really good idea.
Okay, if the next time, if we land on that again, we'll fix the scale.
Yeah. What was it you said? Small waffles and more numerous, yeah.
Small and low. Small and more and small. I can word. So Mr. Waffle actually left us this year.
He went on to bigger and better things.
This is actually just...
He's been on the West End all year.
This is Mr. Waffle's soul that Jaraxxus has summoned here. I don't know how much pain that's going to put him in. He's actually over in America right now doing a new shoot.
Yeah, I just said he was in the West End all year, but never mind. Apparently he's in America now.
I keep up with him on YouTube. You're not even friends with him on Wafflebook.
No, that's because he's fucking annoying.
You're not even friends with him on Cookbook.
The waffle version of Facebook. Or just the food version of Facebook. There you go. Why'd you make a book out of waffles?
I don't know if he knows Mr. Popcorn, actually.
Come on! Give me the...
We have to... No, don't hit your ball
Damn it.
until the waffle's off the screen. Again, if you hit that goal, the waffle will disappear. The waffle will disappear, it's fine.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You got me. They saw that. No, they didn't.
They saw me win. Nice. Strike!
Okay.
Nice.
Are you ready for another? We'll just keep going.
Yep, pretty much.
Some people seem to crave the waffle and are saying that they are not donating because they want the waffle.
That you like the waffle, people.
You are just encouraging Jaraxxus' curse. You are making
you
sure
basically
that
want
our
everyone
souls
to
get
suffer.
taken at New Year's. Oh, you got me. Oh, I hope they saw that. That was epic.
That was epic. This is a smaller room! Oh, is this where I start to sing because I can't do anything?
Yeah. You got me. You got me.
Did anyone see that, or was it all just covered up?
Whoa now! That was amazing, Fiona.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Damn it! That wasn't good. But no one saw it, luckily.
You're confusing me.
No! Who is playing which character? Zoey is the one with the hat, the Santa hat.
I'm the Santas.
The Candyman, and I am the short one, Raptor.
That's you in real life. You're the
Shut
short
up,
one.
shut up.
I'm the one with really long legs.
This is basically us in real life. If we just stand next to each other,
This is me in real life,
this
yes.
is the height
I
difference
have a
between
cane.
us IRL.
Actually, that's true. You come to boob height.
I do.
I hope they saw that height comparison.
Ah!
Oh, that was amazing. I'm just gonna say that every time, even if it's not, just because people won't know what they're missing.
Because that's such a good thing, Zoey.
Yeah, we're cursed, Fiona. That's the point. Okay, we're not doing. This was Jaraxxus, not me. Okay, that's the canon.
Boobs for scale. No!
If you want to reduce the curse slightly, we might change it to be 500 iterations. Just so it's not completely ridiculous and trolly. I didn't mean for this to be like a troll thing. I thought it would be funny, but I realised that the segments go on a bit too long. Oh man.
Shit! Sorry, Sonia. How tall is Fiona in centimeters?
2?
Fuck off. I'm 5'7". How many centimeters in a foot?
5'7". I don't know. How many centimeters to a feet? 12?
No. It's like 30, isn't it?
30?
30. God, fuck. Shows you how much attention I paid her. What?
Are you okay, Fiona?
I'm not, because I'm distracted.
Are the curses getting to you?
Oh shit! I caught it! Oh shit!
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
All of that.
Is that our fastest ever ball speed?
No.
4850.
No, we've reached the 10,000s.
Have we?
We have.
That was when we used to play the game a lot.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, 1-on-1, Zozo.
Oh yeah, 1 life each. They can see that because the health bars are not covered up right now.
Oh.
No,
Yes!
you got me.
I win. So
You won
that's
the best
best
out of 3.
Yeah.
Frick. We can't spin the wheel yet. Get those donations coming in. It's not just to relieve us of the waffle. It's for really, really, really freaking good causes, which is the main reason you should be donating.
Pretty much. Not just to get rid of your annoyance. So we're just gonna keep going until it's time to change.
Yes, we are, Fiona. You have won the best of 3.
I have. So I am the reigning champion. This is all just fun.
Favor.
Ooh! So wait, does that mean I've got some life points or soul?
No, it just means you won't be sacrificed this year.
Yes. Wait, does that mean I get to sacrifice you?
Unless the soul energy drops to 0 and then we both get sacrificed. The only way they can save us is by hitting the very specific goal of 2,535,000.
Very specific. Are you just gonna lose to me here?
I'm reading the chat, Fiona, because I like the people that watch us. Okay, I'm actually proud of my supporters and our fans.
Are you gonna confirm how tall you are to them?
What are they saying? Sorry, I was reading.
Yes, Zoe is 6'2". She's fucking tall and it's great.
I'm not 6'2". I'm 6'1.5".
You're 6'2".
1.5.
6'2".
Don't make me sound like a freakish giant.
You're not a freakish giant. You're tall. You've got legs.
Good genes. Okay.
Jeans like.
Which is ironic because I can't find any jeans that fit me.
It is funny. Mirror.
Oh my gosh, you're still so good at this game, even
though we haven't played it for months. Yes.
It's actually nuts.
Except I still make silly mistakes because I'm just going around trying to hit it, whereas you've actually got some sort of tactic that you can use. I have none.
Oh, come on! Why are you good at this? You're not supposed to...
Game!
That was it. Explain to me. How, when was the last time we played this? 6 months ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're still just really freaking good.
Sorry, what can I say?
What can you say? What are you going to say?
I'm good at the game.
Oh, look, it's a Christmas map.
For once, I'm good at a game. Do we slide on the ice? We don't slide on the ice.
No, that would be weird. Hey, look, there's a snowman of you in the background. They can see that because the waffle isn't covering it up. Oh, come on!
Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
We could just read some donations now until they spin the wheel again.
We could. That would be a good idea.
You've won 3 games at this point, Fiona.
I have. I've won 4 now.
This is the 4th one.
No.
Can you not even math?
Is this the 4th one?
This is the 4th one.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
So when I won 2, you said I'd won the best out of 3. Got ya.
Yeah.
Got ya.
What?
Sorry, I'm bad at math. Obviously.
And I made you do my accounting this year.
You
That's
did.
good. That's great. That's promising.
Can't replicate. Can't replicate. Too short.
What was snowing?
Oh,
That was
I see.
amazing.
So when it changes, it's gonna snow.
Yeah, it's the Christmas level.
So we need to
Fiona.
get some power.
The traditional Christmas air blimp thing. You gotta hit it down to make it do more power. Or up. Oh, you tricked me! With your ways!
Oh, I jumped into that one. Never mind.
You in my ways. That's right.
I love how everyone's discussing how tall you are now. It's great.
There
Oh, for
were
fuck's
genuinely
sake.
people in the chat saying that they plan to donate, but this is too good. They want the waffle, Fiona.
Why? This was meant to be a
it's a
punishment,
curse.
Zoe.
It's the curse wheel this year. That was the point.
Get it, get it. Oh! Can I get it again? No.
Yes! Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, the waffle is annoying some people.
Well, yes. Don't worry, it will go away. It will never land on the same space twice in a row. It's not rigged. We'll just make sure it won't.
Oh shit! Fuck!
Yeah,
Yes!
that was my face. So what's your favourite kind of waffle? Is it this traditional breakfast waffle or the potato waffle?
Okay, I was gonna say is traditional breakfast waffle a potato waffle? I don't really like
You know,
waffles
Wow.
of either kind.
No wonder he moved out.
Yeah, because he had a fucking annoying voice, so we asked him to move out.
Yeah, my voice wasn't annoying. Mr. Waffle. I haven't done that in so long. I think a year. I can't hit this ball, Fiona. Oh, come on.
I want to see the game, says people. Says people. Don't worry.
Good
Okay.
old people. Love them. Love people, me. Okay, this is it. This is it.
Is
Down
this
to
the
just
one
each.
game you're gonna
Down to
win?
one each. You still have Jiraxis' favour right now. Oh my crikeys!
Oh, I
I
jumped
did
into
it!
that.
I did it! I won one! Game! Let's read out some donations, yeah?
Yes.
Let's do that. Let's do the thing.
Apparently it's only $105 to go before this is over. Before you can get rid of Mr. Fucking Waffle.
That's not true.
Unless it is. Please turn the fucking waffle off. It says Dictator Walrus. Are you gonna give in and do what Dictator Walrus dictates?
No.
Sonia, can you please get off the desk?
Sonia is currently in the way of the monitor. So Sonia's here, everybody. A little fluffy kitty cat who's very fluffy.
Can you push her off the
And is
desk? though?
craving so much attention.
She is. Give me my baby.
There we go.
Hello, kitty cat. Okay, we're nearly there, guys. We can
Yes.
we can get rid of the waffle.
Yes. So for a reminder, here's our plea for help when we were silenced as well. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Good. We've just hit the goal.
Fab, turn the waffle off.
Turn the
Turn the
waffle
waffle off.
Turn the waffle off. Okay. Ironic because
Fab.
we are about to waffle on. About
You
your
haven't transitioned.
donations.
It's still waffly. Transition it now.
Okay. There we go. the
Stop
waffle's
putting these
gone.
people in pain, damn it, Zoe.
Okay, I was making a good pun about how that waffle may be gone, but now we're going to waffle about your donation messages. It was a good pun. Appreciate it. It's nothing from you. You're just ignoring me completely.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay. Well,
So we're going to start from the top. Oh my gosh, there are so many of you, obviously, because we've already reached...
Do we only read the ones that were on our stream? Because these were done at midnight.
We can speed read them.
We can speed read them.
So someone
Don't
who
read
should
that
be in
one,
bed...
because that's a movie spoiler.
Okay, still. Someone who should be in bed says, "You did it! This is
Yeah.
all for the 2.5 yesterday." Cray T says, smiley face.
Yeah.
Kumazo says, GL.
This is GL. This was all at midnight last night, after the last stream, so we're just going to speed read these. I'm not going to read that one.
Donator Star Wars says, Star Wars spoiler. IR Noob Cake says, Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Nearly is. Chris W says, Thank you, Chris W.
yeah.
John Cleverly says, Keep up the good work, guys. Proud of what you do. Jordan from Bristol.
Well done.
Fred T Hamster says, Last Day Blues. Aww.
Yeah.
Woohoo says, Good games all Christmas and Christmas for all.
Yeah.
Jao Bomber. Can you read that?
Joe Bombilo says, Happy New Year, you nerds.
You're a nerd. Thank you.
And then here we go.
Okay. And
this is when it started at 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
There was a hundo.
Hundo from Evadebug.
Who says,
Yay!
Thank you very much. That's a nice start to the stream, that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hundo was our first donation, Fiona. That's amazing. That is a hundo going to the charities of your choice.
Thank you very much, Evadebug. You saved us from the silence.
You saved us from the silence. That's probably true.
Turin says,